greatest of all time. The guy, Carly.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, Carly.
Really good. Just that he hit that wall. He didn't get that wall from first. Oh, Shannon.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And on tap tonight, it's Austin going up against Los Angeles. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's who Paul Silas is going with. We've got Camby. Jeremy Lin is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's LeBron James. And for Los Angeles, we've got Odom. Walton is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Kobe. And it's Fisher in at the point. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Pass to Bryant. This one for three. Gasol, no good. Outside, Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Get back into
That free throw, no good.
That was in his prime. He's into it.
And he's good on the second. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. And stolen by Jordan. Pops it up for Jordan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortless.
Gasol. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Jordan. And Walton sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And stolen by Fisher. Left side Odom. Over Camby. Shot by Odom, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And once again off the mark by Austin. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Odom. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Gasol with the dunk.
How about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot? Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Pull up Jay, buries the jump shot. Austin with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Jordan. A rebound by Walton. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgery, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively. You've got to love that energy.
Here's Gasol. Another shot. And the layup is good. Gasol's got 6.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Odom. Out left to the wing. And the pass to Walton. To the left side wing. Off First target from outside. Austin trails by 5. James outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now here's Kobe. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 2.
The free throw dropped for Kobe. Los Angeles making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Both free throws good from Bryant.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Curry. Durant trying to break free. And the basket by Curry.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Lakers leading by 3. And here's Bryant for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. 1:16 left to play here in the first. Passes to Lloyd. Here's Curry. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Inside, Fisher. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice fake. Fisher's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Stephen Curry. At the line for 1.
And it's tied up with that one. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Gasol trying to free himself up. And Durant sends it back. Here's Curry over Fisher. Curry can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Curry against Fisher. Lloyd the pass to Winslow. Here's Curry. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Curry's got 9 points.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
Stolen by Winslow. Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. Some great action here early as we have the first quarter clock at time. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
16.
After the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Austin with the ball. They've got Fisher. Pau Gasol is out there with Luke Walton. Then it's Odom. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. And for Austin, we've got Desmond Bane. Also Jeremy Lin out there. Justice Winslow out there with Candy. On the wing, Bryant. Stolen by Winslow. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Kobe, the pass to Odom. Lakers passing it around. Here's Gasol. Rebound, Candy.
Fantastic positioning there
He's got the dunker mentality. And replay through the first minute here in the second. Odom with it. Now guarded by Winslow. Great positioning on the putback.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
And Austin calls their first time out of the game. Pau Gasol with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Austin making a switch here. James is checked in.
James.
Replay, just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Gasol. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Walton. And it's Austin with the rebound. Braun right side. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. That shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Odom. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Odom's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
Kemba kicks to Bane. The kick out to LeBron. Buries it from three-point range. James has got the game tied up here for Austin.
I like how fast Braun makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Here is Bryant. That's tipped. Bane with it. Picked up by Kobe. Bane passes to LeBron. Count the basket. LeBron's got 7 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for Austin. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Fires the 3. The shot by Odom, no good. Odom's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The assist from
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Here's Fisher. He has 6. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Fisher. Right side, Gasol. And again, no good by the Lakers. Austin leading by 4. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing. Really keeping things simple.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Here's Kobe. And nothing is falling for him right now. Bane passes to Kemba. And here's James outside. Fisher grabs the board. The Lakers with the ball. James right side. And the dunk by LeBron.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Now here's Odom. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. We can't be happy with that soft interior D.
So Austin ends up going with the new group. .114 left in the first half. No good on the quick 3.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Lloyd. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Curry with the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting a 5 for 8 clip.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Here's Los Angeles now. And Curry with with the stuff.
Curry.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And here is Los Angeles now. Austin making their last shot, and Adams sends it back.
Out of bounds.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Gasol. He's got 8. Bryant gets a wide open look. Here's Odom.
Good lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers. Outside Bryant. Here's Fisher. Offensive rebound. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Austin holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And he's been running wild on him in that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in a second. Pau Gasol is out there with Walton. And it's Odom. Then there's Derek Fisher. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Odom kicks to Bryant. James against Odom. Out to the right wing. Wide open look. Up it goes, and the Austin lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket for Fisher.
And what about the way Gasol sees before? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open lead.
And the shot is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Odom, the pass to Kobe. Now here's Walton. He's tightly guarded. And they'll get another chance. And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Up it goes, and the Austin lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Gasol.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
For Austin, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
That's the line for the away team. Stephen Curry.
And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Odom against LeBron. Odom. And it's Austin with the rebound. Camby's got 6 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, I tell you what, you want to talk about a long bomb. Good luck catching that thing, man.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Justice Winslow is checked in for Austin. Jeremy Lin comes in for Curry.
Jeremy Lin.
You know, stop.
Los Angeles trails by 13. Up top, Kobe. Defended by Jordan. Back to Odom. Kicks it to Fisher. Just 5 on the clock. And the Lakers with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
It's the Lakers now. Up it goes, and the Austin lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Odom.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach. Getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And here's the Lakers. Bryant passes to Walton. Bryant is doubled. That's good from Walton on the assist by Bryant. Walton's got his second down.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Short. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. He's got 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
Shooting for the away team, Michael Jordan.
First one falls for. Durant's checked in for Austin. And both free throws good for Jordan. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Outside Bryant. There's the three. And it's Lin with the rebound. Lin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Jordan. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Kobe kicks to Walton. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Good. It's Walton who picks up the assist. Gasol's got 14.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Fisher can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Odom. 7 points in the game. Bryant looking over the floor. And the basket by Walton.
And that's how you lead a team.
From Kobe Bryant.
43 seconds left in the third. Tries from 16. Can be down low. Defended by Gasol. And the officials call it for a 3-second violation.
Home team ball. Checking in for the away team, number 8.
Los Angeles trails by 9. Outside Odom. And Gasol gets it to go. Gasol's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Curry checked in for Jeremy Lin.
Your dance team.
Here's Curry. He's got 20. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Luke Walton.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
Stephen Curry. At the line for 2.
One falls.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. He kicks it to Fisher. Pass to Gasol. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 5 assists in the game. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry way outside. And so it's Austin headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Behind us. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Los Angeles trails by 7, so it's Jordan on the bench. Here's who Paul Silas is going with. They've got LeBron James, and be out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Lloyd in at the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, and there's great versatility in Fisher's game. I mean, he can run the point, go off the ball, a tough guard to handle.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Austin? And he knocks down the first one. Fisher hits them both. And Austin has possession, leading by 5. Lloyd the pass to Kemp. Good work defensively by Gasol.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And Gasol is a master at utilizing the speed inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
Shooting for your home team, Pau Gasol. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Austin. It's stolen by Bryant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Kobe throws it down home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And you could tell these guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Let's give a big round of applause.
Austin making a switch in. Jordan's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Odom. Oh, look at that play right there! Woo! Wow. And the serious dunk to finish it off. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Shoots from 14. Again, the miss by Odom. Austin leading by 3. Jordan down low. Working on Bryant. Outside, Lin. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Fisher. Austin making their last shot. Camby with the block. Here's Jordan. Rebound by Kobe.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Austin with the ball. Led by as many as 14 points. Jordan against Bryant. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Keep a little extra on that one.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Walton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And stolen by Jordan.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And the Lakers with another miss. Austin with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
The drive by James.
Why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 9. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Bryant, passes it to Walton. Shoots it up. Here's Gasol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Marcus Camby.
He's so focused as a player. Gasol sticks with this play and just draws the foul on that shot.
Pau Gasol taking 2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. Austin leading by 11. Jordan outside. No good on the triple. Outside Odom. Here's Gasol and finished off by Gasol.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall. Duncan only comes easily. He's going to have to do a better job of getting him off the spot.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Jordan against Bryant. Shoots over Jordan. And it's Bryant missing. Austin with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's James outside. That one misses. And the Lakers take it the other way. Looking to get back on track here. And the dunk by Kobe.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
To the inside. Back to LeBron. Over Walton. Gasol against Camby. 6 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Austin. Odom gets to Gasol. Puts up a 3. No good that time. And so it's Austin winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you later.